It's always important, folks, when you use super glue, to glue your fingers to something. That's really important step. Everything built. I converted 2 of the 3 neurolictors and the hive tyrant just a little bit. 43 hours, a little bit shy of 44 hours it took. A lot of work. In hindsight, I should have split the building up, do some painting, do some building again, do some painting, but I wanted to make a huge time lapse of all of the building that will be released in the future as well. And yeah, that took a long time, but I think the result is worth it in the end. So you can see a little bit of the time lapse footage right now, and we go into some details, what I built, what I converted a little bit later.
Tyranids! The age-old question that plagued humanity for thousands of years. How many sprues are 3,000 points of Tyranids? This is how much.
There's some stuff still in these, and in the Maleceptor and the Hive Tyrant sprues, there's some stuff still in there.
Just all of the sprues!
I have my Hive Tyrant here. I have to mount it to the base. I have so many old drills. Most of them are dull already. Why am I keeping them? Anybody tell me that? So I have to pick a drill that is approximately the size of this paperclip. Okay. It is not the size of this paperclip. This one looks alright, so I will take this one. Then I will see if my Games Workshop drill can handle this drill bit. So, big side, maybe small side. Yeah, it's alright. Okay, and then I will just drill through. I will just drill through the tail here. So I will just, the connection point is here, so this is the weakest. So I want to have it like this maybe. So I will drill through here. Don't be shy, just drill through it. So I'll just, he should be like this. So I'll drill through there. A little bit more like this. And that drill is really dull. I'm always in the backup, so I have a little tiny drill. Maybe this will help me a little bit. Drill a pilot hole. This one is sharp. Okay. Just drilling through it. And I will drill into the cork underneath. And then try to take this out. Hold the drill breaking. Okay. Okay. And now I will drill the same hole that I probably can't find anymore. That's not gonna work. That is not gonna work, folks. Okay, this one can go in the bin. And then, yeah, this one could work too. Okay, is this one a little bit sharper maybe? So just drill it through. Oh yes, this one is good. So I will just drill it through here. Then I will drill it into that piece of cork. And then I will try to push. Paperclip has to be a straight piece. Try to push it through here. Yeah, it works. And then push it through this one. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Center of gravity is over the base as well. Yeah, not too bad. Let's glue that sucker. Okay, let's try to glue him. So I will just snip this off. I take it out a little bit, then I snip it off. And then I will push that paper clip in a little bit more. And then I will blend this over with some putty or whatever, something. And then now I will super glue this guy. So just some plain old super glue. And I will drag him out, then just drench this piece of cork with super glue. Lot of super glue. Oh yeah, this one will probably be gone after this. And then something in the hole. Take it out a bit and break the tail off. That's very important. Yes. Oh no. Just do some super glue on there as well. Some super glue. That was not the best. And it's always important, folks, when you use super glue, to glue your fingers to something. That's really important step. And that gives you the colors you need to Warhammer. The colors your soul as well. Push it in, little shit. All right. I think I want him a little bit more like this. So yeah, big old tail. Would have liked to bend the tail backwards, but it would have been so much work, so I could not be arsed. And then we have Boss Boy, centerpiece, whatever. And I will... Is it too bad? Yes, it is too bad. I'll use a little bit of... I will use a little bit of milliput. Just a tiny, whiny bit. Like this. You have to mix a little bit more to make sure that they are mixed properly. So... Oh, it's disgusting stuff. Okay. Then that's probably all I need. I have to just put this into the hole. Then drag it across like this. A little bit more. Into the hole. Then smear it over it. And then I will take some water. Smear it over it. And then it's smooth. There you go. Easy. And I will add a little bit of putty on that tail as well, because it just broke off, as you saw on the video. So this is probably a little bit much. Oh, seems fine. And I think this should do it. Now roll a little ball for future, probably Nurgle conversions. Roll a little ball for future Nurgle conversions. Be probably a pustule or whatever. And then I put it on a smooth surface so I can take it off. And then I wash my hands because, ugh, disgusting. My army is fully built now, 3,000 points. I have some minor conversions like this hive tyrant here with wings. A little bit of tail conversion, base conversion. Nothing too fancy. Some of my other miniatures have been converted slightly as well. This Neurolictor has a different pose. This one is... Oh. Lictors, they stick together. They don't. This one has a guy, a soldier, that he's interrogating via eating his brain. And then this Neurolictor is an upright pose. I changed the arms up a little bit, so some models have a little bit of different silhouette that you can see on this one, for example. This one is the normal version, and this one is a little bit converted. His pose is a little bit higher up on the base, and one claw is in the ground. So yeah, that's all of the conversion I did on this one. Yay, 3,000 points are built. Ooh, yeah. These are really old gargoyles, really old models. Big mold lines. Not much variety in their looks, but they were alright. I hate using the normal flying base, so I drilled a little hole into these and just put that clear rod. They are still not glued yet, so you can take them off, spray them, paint them, and then after finishing the base, you can put that little rod in there and then mount them like this. Easy enough. Problem with this is there are air bubbles in it, and I hate the look of the air bubbles. I tried to get a small or least air bubbles with some of the sticks I had in my collection already from other miniatures. I haven't used these things on. And I didn't have 20 without air bubbles in it. Then I have 3 of these Meliceptors. They have to be cleaned up a little bit. Some of the mold lines have to be removed. The models that were least fun to build, in my opinion. At least the legs of these were the least fun to build because I tried to stick all of the legs on together and then glue them to the base. And they were always flopping like this. It was horrible. Thought about magnetizing these so I could use Pyrowars as well. Problem is the glue points here, and then you have to replace the whole tail. And I thought, whatever, I'm not gonna do this. Just use Pyrowars and it's fine. And I will probably paint up about 9 to 12 of the spore mines, not all of them for the army. I'm not gonna pick up these and set them up here. It's way too much. Now the really, really crazy work begins. Starting with magnetizing the bases so they can be put on a magnetic tray. And then spraying them black, airbrushing them white, and then painting them.